everyone! So before I start this video, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I know that it's Friday, so it's the day after Thanksgiving, but Daryl wasn't home yesterday. He left at 4 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon and still isn't back. He should be back within a couple of hours though, so we are going to celebrate our Thanksgiving today. I actually don't like turkey, so we're going to have a chicken, like a whole chicken, not eat the whole chicken. You guys know what I mean. I'm going to make a chicken and stuffing and corn and rolls. We don't do everything because there's only 2 of us and it would just be too much food and a waste of food and money, and yeah. I did make sweet potato pie, which was really hard because I don't eat sweet potato pie. I didn't grow up eating it. I grew up eating pumpkin, but last year we did pumpkin, which he wasn't home last year anyway. We were living at the hotel for last Thanksgiving. And so I had pumpkin, but this year he really wanted sweet potato and I got him that. I made him that. So I bought the pie crust, but I made the other stuff. So he will have that, and I will have cookies. I bought some cookies. They actually have Christmas stuff on them. They're like those ones that I always make and post pictures of. They're Christmas ones, but the Thanksgiving ones were all gone, and yeah. So anyway, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. And I hope that you guys had fun. Let me know down below what you did for Thanksgiving and how your Thanksgiving was and what you were thankful for. I'm very thankful to have a husband who will go and work from 4 p.m. Wednesday and not get home until like 4 p.m. Friday and do that for me and my child and our child, you know what I mean? I just think that that's really special, and it takes a really special man to do that. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm obviously thankful for my daughter, who will be here very soon, and I am thankful for my family and friends and all of you guys, of course, and just all of the fun videos and the fun comments and the conversations and getting to know you guys better this year. I'm very thankful for all of that. So this is going to be my 31-week update. Most of you probably noticed that I skipped my 30-week update, and I'm going to explain that. I was really sick, and one of the symptoms that I got last week is also a part of that. So I will talk about that when I talk about the new symptoms. So yeah, I'm 31 weeks and 2 days pregnant today, and my belly, I feel like, is just huge. Like, I feel like it popped a little bit and it's gotten a little bit bigger. Let me know down below if you think it's gotten bigger. I don't know. She's been super active. She's been very like fun, and just like when I talk to her or I play with my belly, she kind of responds, and she's fun. I love her so much. So I love playing with her. She's, I think, about 3.5. Let me get my phone, because my phone has an app on it where I do all of my pregnancy stuff. It's called It's called Health and Parenting Pregnancy. So, oh, okay. It tells me a daily action, and today's daily action is equip the nursery with a smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector. But we already have that because there's one in like every room of this house. So yeah. All right. So she is as big as a squash. Between 29 and 32 weeks, she stays as big as a squash. Between 2.5 and 3.8 pounds, and length is between 15 and 17 inches, and that's from her head to her little toeses. So let's see what it says for weekly. Weekly, it says she's about 16.18 inches, and she weighs, can you be 16.18 inches? I thought it only went up to 12, because 12 is a foot. Can you be that? Let me know. I'm not good with math, but I really don't think you can be that. She weighs about 3.31 pounds, which I think she weighs a little bit more than that, so I don't know. It says that she's practicing breathing 30 to 40% of the time. Her bones are busy hardening and preparing to support her body. And she has doubled, oh wait. The adrenal glands have doubled in size in the last 10 weeks. So it says some other stuff, but apps get boring for me. I like to talk to you guys. I don't like to read to you because you could read by yourself if you wanted to. So that's what's going on with that. That doesn't interest me so much, like talking about that or when people talk about that in pregnancy vlogs, because I could look that up, but what I can't look up is how you're feeling and, you know, what symptoms you're having and stuff like that. So before I start talking about my symptoms, I'm going to address something really quickly. For those of you who've commented on my videos about pregnancy saying like, oh, you give too much information, that's TMI, we don't need to know that, then don't watch this video. Don't watch these videos, because these videos are for people who want to know what pregnancy is really like what I'm really going through. And I'm not going to just skip a symptom so that if you get pregnant and, you know, 7-8 months from now, you're like, hey, what's up with this? You didn't say anything about this. Like, you know, I want to be real with you guys. I want to give you guys real information, and I don't think it's, I just think it's stupid to sit here and like sugarcoat everything and be like, oh yeah, it's great, you know, I feel good and I'm happy and I have so much energy. Like, that's not the case. Even though today I'm actually pretty hyper, if you can't tell by how fast I'm talking. So anyways, one of my new best friends, and if it wasn't weird, it would probably show up in my monthly favorites for November, is lily pads. And I will show you them and tell you what they are. Okay. This one isn't open yet. Okay, so lily pads are basically breast thingies, and I like this because it comes with this little bag, and you can stick them in this bag so that you don't have to like keep the box and stuff. So they look like this, and these are reusable. They look like this, and this part, show it to you. This part is the actual lily pad, and it's sticky. It's kind of weird. It looks like a little flower, or a lily pad, I guess that's the point. So basically what these are so that breast milk doesn't leak through your bra, out of your boob, through your bra, onto your shirt, which does happen. And the reason that I've been using these is because that has started for me officially. I've officially started producing what is called colostrum or colostrum. I don't know how to say it properly. It sounds like colostrum would be right. Which is the milk that your baby, it's like the first thing that your baby drinks at birth. It has like all of their antibodies and stuff in it, and so they drink that before the milk starts to come out. I guess it's a form of milk, I don't know. But I've started producing that, so I had some leakage last night, and then this morning I had some. So I'm going to start wearing those. I tried them this morning after I got out of the shower, and I was about to leave them on, but then I was like, I'm not really going anywhere today, like what would be the point? I can just wash my bra if it gets in my bra, and change my shirt. Because they don't leak continuously, it's just sometimes. So that is a new symptom for me, which I find interesting because it doesn't happen to everyone, so I wasn't 100% positive it was going to happen to me. But based on like how my breasts have felt, like they feel a little engorged, like there's stuff in there, and they feel heavy, and my nipples got darker and stuff, which some of you might not want to know that, but I mean, this is a pregnancy vlog, that's what this is about. So yeah, so I was pretty sure it was going to happen, I just didn't know when. And last night I was in the bathroom and I realized that my shirt was a little bit wet. So it did happen. So that has been something that I've been using, and I just wanted to show you guys that in case some of you are pregnant and about to experience that. Those are good. And these are actually made by lily pads are manufactured using, okay, but who are they? Is that the company? I guess the company is, oh, Simply Lily. Yeah, breastfeeding done simply. So I just want to give you a little more information on these. Simply peel off to nurse and reapply after feeding. Cleanse your lily pads with these Simply Lily products. So I guess I'm going to have to go buy some of those because I didn't yet. I bought these when I was like, I think like 5 months pregnant, and I obviously completely forgot about them until this morning. And so I didn't think to get the wipes, but I will go get those. So yeah, that is one of the things that's been happening. Another thing that's been happening is that I have been really mean. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, everything upsets me. Everything just makes me so annoyed. And some of you guys take everything so seriously, I'm not gonna lie. Like, and I don't even think it's my subscribers. I think it's like random people that watch the video. They're like, oh my God, why would you do that? Like, because I did. I don't know. Like, you do things that if you told people about, they'd be like, oh my gosh, why did you do that? But you just don't say them on camera. So I'm not afraid of you guys. You guys, most of you I think of as friends. So you know that people go through mood swings. You all are not stupid. Like, you know that. So basically the other night I was laying in bed watching NCIS with Daryl, and I was looking at my phone because someone texted me and he's like, are you even watching it? Or you're missing it. And he just kept saying stuff like that. Every time I looked like anywhere or blew my nose or breathed heavily or like closed my eyes for a second to like blink, he'd be like, are you watching? You're missing it. So finally I was like, shut up. And I was so mad. Like, I have no idea what happened. Like, I got so mad and I felt so bad. I immediately apologized to him and felt really bad. But like, little things just upset me. Someone in front of me the other day, while I was walking to line at Walmart, had like 50 items, and the lady at the 20 items or less line was like, oh, come over here, right, and walked right past, like right in front of me as I was walking into that line with like 5 items. So I yelled at her. I'm like, no, you have more than 20 items and you need to let me go because this is 20 items or less. If she wants to let you in her line after the people who are following the rules, that's one thing, but you saw me walking into line and that's rude. Like, I was so mad. And like, little things like that really upset me. Like, stuff that I would do normally just be like, whatever, like, it really upsets me. So let me know if you guys have, I don't know, I'm looking over here because there's like a glare in the camera, and I don't know if it's in the camera or if it's like on the thing that I can see, if that makes sense. Whatever. So yeah, let me know if you guys had that when you were pregnant. I've also had a little bit of nausea and acid reflux, sugar cravings. I'm obsessed with fruit roll-ups right now. I don't know what it is. Like, sugar is my thing right now. Like, I'm obsessed. I always want to eat sugar, but I really try to limit myself and keep it to not a ridiculous amount. So I'm still trying that. It's hard though, because when you're pregnant, you just want what you want. So, what else? Fatigue is still a thing. I'm still tired all the time, but I can't sleep. Like, I'm not tired as in like I can sleep. I'm tired as in like my body is tired and I just want to lay down and relax and be comfortable. I do feel a sense of urgency too a lot to get her stuff done, to get her room done completely. Because I feel like I wanted it to be done by now. Like, I'm so ready for it to be done. But we're ordering her dressers sometime this week coming up. And they won't get here for like 2 or 3 weeks. They said they'll probably be here before Christmas, which I really hope they would. But when those come, her room will pretty much be done and I can go ahead and put her stuff away and do all that stuff. We're getting her changing table sometime this week coming up too. Hopefully we're getting the breast pump and her baby monitor also. So those are pretty much the bigger things that we still have to get. So those are getting hopefully coming up this week or the week after. So just in there we'll be getting the finishing stuff. We do have our bassinet now. His mom bought it for us and we built it that night. I built most of it and then he just finished it for me because I couldn't figure the screws out, but that is what it looks like. And it plays music and stuff, but I'll go into more detail about all of her stuff in a different video. And tell you what I like that I got and what I, you know, kind of wish I would have got something else and stuff like that. But I really love her bassinet, so that's from Target, by the way. Oh, for those of you who I got a message from someone saying they felt like I was being rude because I wouldn't give them my registry. And that, you know, they felt like I was calling them a stalker, or I was trying to say that I thought they would come to my house. That's not the case, because the address that's on the registry is the post office address. It's been like that since the beginning because The place where I live, you guys know what it is. It's like townhomes, but it's in a gated community. They get the mail up there and they bring it down to us. When we get packages, they just give us package slips and we have to go get them. So I arranged it with the post office that they would hold my packages and stuff there. So that's not the case. The actual reason that I wouldn't give that particular person my registry is because they were 15, and if I have to have parent permission to send you something, I would think you should have parent permission to send me something. And also the fact that, like, you, even if it's your money because you have a job, I don't want you spending your allowance or your job money on me, because when I was younger and I went, you know, when I was in like high school and I went to school and had a job at the same time, I was exhausted from that. But I loved my paycheck. My money was so important to me. And I just think that you should be allowed to spend that on you. So that is the reason. You guys have the P.O. box. I'll put it, or the post office address. I'll put it down below again. You're more than welcome to send a card. You're more than welcome to send something. You don't have to feel obligated to send something at all. Some people have. We've gotten a couple of packages and I will be filming that video probably tomorrow for the couple of things that we've gotten from people, which we really appreciate. And it surprises us every time we get a package from one of you guys, because we just feel so blessed that, you know, the feelings we have felt since pretty much the beginning, that you guys are like friends to us. We tell everything to you. You know everything. You know my nipples are leaking. So yeah. So we have felt like that for a long time, and we are happy that you guys feel that way too. So I'm actually going to do my belly shot in the next video with the stuff that I bought, because my camera is dying. So I will film that tomorrow and you guys will see my belly shot. I'm going to put this up right now and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.